4th of July falling on a Wednesday next week. That kind of messes things up for the holiday, but that is not stopping some people from taking 5-day vacations. I should be looking into this. And the person I should be talking to is Kelli Grant. She's right beside me. She's with Smart Money, and she knows how we're going to get deals, because if we're all rushing for these sort of 5-day weekends, I guess padding that Wednesday, right? One way or the other, we're all going to be trying to get the same hotels and the same flights. What should we be looking at?
That's basically what the experts are seeing, but it's interesting because you would think that with it being on a Wednesday that maybe that would discourage people from traveling, but everybody wants that 5-day weekend. Right. So
we're going to keep our 5-day weekend.
They really are. So I mean, prices are up, and people are looks like they're hitting the road, they're flying, they're really trying to get away for that period.
So when we say 5-day weekend, meaning we'll take off the Monday or the Tuesday or the Thursday and the Friday and just pad it through that entire weekend.
Pretty much. And the thing you want to think about there is which 2 days are you going to take off? And if you're a bargain hunter and you haven't made any plans yet, try to get the Monday and the Tuesday is what we're hearing now.
Okay.
Average airfares overall throughout like the entire week are about $400, but you can save about $200 if you take your trip and it starts on the earlier end of that. You kind of come back right on July 5th instead of leaving on July 4th.
Now we're looking at some tips right here that you put together for us. You're always doing these great tips for smartmoney.com. Browse bargain destinations. Like, what are some of the places we should be thinking about that we maybe haven't? I mean, I'm going to just drive north in my car. I'm not getting on a plane, but where could we go?
Well, you could just get in the car and go. Definitely, that's one option. The experts are saying we're seeing a lot of deals right now out of Orlando and for Las Vegas, and some, of course, yes, really hot temperatures. So you've got to be willing to deal with that. But really, some of the things you can look for is if you just go to sites like Fare Compare, Google, even Kayak, they have these destination maps. So basically, you tell it where you're starting from, and they'll tell you where the cheapest flight deals are out of that right now.
I don't know if anybody can give me a good reason to go to Orlando. I don't want to hear from the Disney people. I know Disney's there because Disney's great, but why would you go to Orlando? All right. Bundling apps, bundling deals. These are two other tips you say we can use.
They are. These are things you want to think about because it's last minute. I mean, we're talking about less than a week out for a lot of this travel, in which case generally prices are going to go way up. So bundle deals are really one of your options to get good prices at the last minute, because the airlines don't want to give you a flat-out discount, but they will because you're buying it with a hotel. Right. So the booking sites often tell you can save about $500 off of that. And we did see if you were going to go to Las Vegas, flights right now are about $300, 5-night packages, including a flight, about $380. So good. Pretty good deals there.
All right, Kelli Grant, you've always found the best tips for everything, and it's always on smartmoney.com.